Hey, what's up guys, it's B here, and in today's video I will show you how to create a slap house slash Brazilian bass style drop inside FL Studio.
Approved.
So before we get started, please go ahead and subscribe and click on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. To make slap house you basically need three main things, and these things are the bass, which makes this genre unique, and you have to put something on top of that bass, say a guitar or vocals or vocal chops or whistles. And for sure you have to make a groovy drums. So let's start with the most important thing, which is the bass. So I have made a layer of 6 basses here. So you know, some of them are coming from Silent, Serum, VPS Avenger, or actually samples. So I have used samples like this one. And then I have routed each bass to a mixer channel, and I have added a bit of EQ to each one. Now this one I just boosted the lows a bit and the mids. And for this specific layer, which is called the bass main, I have added a lot of effects, which you can see here. So I have added this EQ. Reverb with a very low decay time to expand it a bit in the stereo field. A bit of distortion with Distractor, which is an FL plugin. I just enabled the distortion module. And Dimension Expander to make it wider. And I have linked all the bass layers to this bus here, where I added a lot of effects also. Let's start with this EQ. So I have boosted the meta peak EQ at around 14,000 Hz, because this is what I wanted to sound slappy. So if I solo this frequency, you can hear it sounds different already. And I have added ODT, just boost the highs and the mids and the lows a bit. So Dimension Expander again to make it sound wide, because in this genre the bass plays a really big role, so I don't want it to be, you know, so mono. So it sounds good in mono, of course, but I have to add more stuff to it to sound more expanded in more wide. And just a bit of compression with the glue, you know, just reducing a bit, so add around 2 dB of makeup gain. Now this EQ I used it just to high pass whenever I want to. And the reverb, I have added this reverb to just add the section effect like this. Yeah, just automated this wet and dry knob. And I have separated my bass into two parts. So basically you have this mid part layer and this preset from Serum, which is taking care of the low frequencies. So I have routed it to another separate mixer channel, which I called low bass. Just removed all the frequencies that you can't hear, and added our bass to boost it a bit at around 80 Hz. No wave shaper, which is doing nothing, obviously. And stereo shaper to make it 100% mono. You can do it with any other plugin. And since I can't either whistle or play the guitar, you know, if I try to whistle like, you know, it sounds like the wind's outside. So I have found this lovely guitar sample with an electric guitar actually. Which sounds good by itself. I have added nothing much to it. I just added a bit of reverb and sidechain I mixed it at around 50% because I don't want to kill the guitar. And it adds up really well with the bass. So I have to enable the automations here. And I have made a drum arrangement to glue everything together. So I have a kick here. Oh, I forgot about this one, which is like a called it bass open, which starts with the first beat You know, it's pretty common in Brazilian bass or slap house. So this is the kick drum, and I have added a top kick, which is really short, you know, for the attack. And of course I have added claps, so I have added this clap, and this snap, and another clap, and another clap, so basically 4 claps. And some, you know, toms and offbeat stuff. I have added this reverb clap. And in the next half I have added more stuff like hi-hats. And in the second part I also add these Rhodes. I have bounced the whole project to Wave so I can save some CPU, and let's take a look at the master channel. So basically I just added a multi-band compressor and a limiter to make it sound louder, and that's it. So I will leave the link for the FLP in the description so you can download it and learn from it. And now let's listen to the whole thing. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Smash that like button, and if you have any question or a suggestion, please leave it in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Peace.